And welcome. Today we have a game against Legion Auxilia and OVL Misfits. You know, when I think these two teams, I was thinking a lot about how do I think this game is going to go, and I don't know. Will the OVL Misfits be too wild for the Legion Auxilia? I know Legion Auxilia is pretty much the old guard in a sense of Legion. And I don't know if the Misfits can be too wild and play him out, or will Legion Auxilia just give him a spanking? We're starting out on the old uplink position here on Q quarantine. All players are in. So for tonight, we have Sparky, Caffeinated, Martin Racing, Mr. and Vexed facing off against Jonko, Airborne, Martin, Robo, and Mr. Pink. Airborne, I like your name. For you all that are tuning in, glad you'll take some time out of your day to watch this game being casted. I think this map can go either way. I got a feeling it's going to be on a nice edge, this whole three maps here. Bands for today are Legion banned Subway and OVL Misfits. To a disgrace to OVL, have banned Abandon. Abandon's always been OVL's go-to map, and our fellow brethren have banned it. New Sour Patch allotment for you this week. All right, round starting. Good luck to both teams. Oh, they changed teams on me. Changed sides on me. Damn. All right, got one spawning B for OVL. We're having a three-man push right. Don't know who their fire team is. It's not one of these three.
One's on AC.
Robo and Vex trade.
One in garage. I'm down. There's a nut.
Airborne gets Sparky. Martin Racing gets Airborne. Caffeinated gets Mr. Pink. It's we got 5 up for OVL and 3 up for Legion. Whole right side's open. Let's see him start pushing in. Got to feel Mr. 808 is our fire team leader. So we got 3-2 split for OVL Misfits, 2 pushing AC, 3 pushing garage. Got a hard right flank by Mr. Pink. Let's see if he gets caffeinated. Caffeinated gets Mr. Pink.
-1 right side.
Only 2 up for Legion right now. Sparky's on Link. Link's hot. 942. Martin Lux is on the 2nd floor. I'm sure Sparky does not know that. Airborne. Airborne gets Sparky. Vex gets the refrag.
Top of their disabling. One in Tommy's spot, watching the back of uplink.
Good recover by Legion there. Vex gets Robo and Vex gets Mr. Pink might have flashed Martin. Martin gets Mr. Pink. Alright, come on OVL, you got 1 up.
-1 bot, right side of A6.
Sparky's on Link again. Vex gets airborne. And we're hot. 834.
Code hot. 1 coming right side of AC. You got me, I'm off AC.
Caffeinate's pushing. Caffeinated gets Junko.
Spawning up here.
Mr. Pink gets Sparky. Robo gets caffeinated. Vex gets Robo.
Another one coming left side.
Apologize about that. I had mic issues there.
He's going to the back.
Yeah, I got a new headset coming there, John. With a better mic on it. Great recovery by Legion there. Great recovery.
One more push side.
Conka gets Sparky.
One at gas station, watching uplink. On the other side of that building, Bob. All 5 up.
Caffeinated against Mr. Pink. Ooh, good job, Martin. I thought it was going to be a trade there. Martin accidentally burns himself. 2 OVL on uplink.
Sending, cover me.
Vex gets Mr. Pink. Only 1 up for Legion right now. Oh, that sucks, man. God, that sucks.
Alright, it's hot.
Vex and Robo trade. Man, if he didn't burn himself, it'd be a
Killed 2
different
behind
game
you.
right now. OVL's taking the link back over again.
Yeah, 2 behind.
You only had Sparky pushing on the first 2 uplink pushes, but now you got 3 on the link, so good job, OVL. Sparky being aggressive, pushing the line to
1 by plane.
the combat line past the uplink. Caffeinated gets Martin. Airborne gets caffeinated. Vex gets airborne. You got Robo and Jonko coming in from B spawn for Volk. Martin gets Robo. And I think this is going to go to OVL Misfits. Good job. Sparky 1 and 5. 6 and 2 for Caffeinated with the uplink. 9 and 2 for Martin Racing. Mr. was fire team leader. Perfect score. All zeros. 9 and 4 for Vexed. 3 and 6 for Jonko. 5 and 6 for Airborne. 0 and 4 for Martin. 3 and 5 for Robo, and 1 and 6 for Mr. Pink. If Martin from Legion didn't burn himself, might have been a different story there. But accidents happen. Accidents do happen. All right, Legion, show them what you got. Looks like we got a 2 spawning B for Legion and 1 spawning B for OVL. Airborne's gonna be doing the center push, and Mr. Pink and Martin are gonna be doing a far right push. Let's see. I don't know anybody you know, but if you get back here, it's super dark, and for Volk, it's hard to see you. That's why Martin's choosing this position here. Vex gets Martin. Jonko gets Martin Racing.
Yep.
Wonder if Jonko's Scottish. It's like a Scotland accent. Robo gets Mr. Legion has garage. Or hospital, whatever you want to call it. Also got 2 in the center here. Vex gets Mr. Pink. And OVL has no one on uplink. This is going to be costly for OVL.
Vex, I'm covering your backside on the...
Jonko gets Sparky. Uplink is completely open right now. Hopefully Martin Racing can get an uplink quick, because otherwise it's going to cost him. Jonko gets Vexed. Come on, baby, I'll get in there. Jonko gets Mr. Martin Racing gets refrag on Jonko. And here we go, here comes Cap. Robo gets Martin Racing. Code's hot, 956. Great comeback by Legion there. Here comes Caffeinated.
It's going. It's going.
Link's hot.
Oh, Martin caffeinated trade.
Down, I'll respawn.
One on the stairwell. They've got 4 in play.
Where's Sparky at? There's Vex. Sparky must got killed.
One down, 4 up.
Ooh. Great frag. That frag went right through the window. Great frag. Alright, so we got 2 and 8 for Sparky, 7 and 3 for Caffeinated, 11 and 5 for Martin Racing, 0 and 3 for Mr. 11 and 6 for Vexed, 8 and 7 for John Co, 6 and 5 for Airborne, 1 and 6 for Martin with the link, 8 and 7 for Robo, and 2 and 7 for Mr. Pink. Misfits, my only critique for that, man, was you had 2 out of defense. You need to have more people around uplink there. That's what ended up costing you. Told y'all it's gonna be on a nice edge. You know, something you really don't see too often is Marsoc heavy wins. Like, what I mean by that is each side loses on Valk. Usually it's Valk. Usually with onward it's Valk favored. Very rarely do you see 2 teams where they have great offenses and weak defenses. Usually it's the other way around. But it'd be cool to see that today. Don, glad to see you join the chat. Word of advice for anybody that's playing OVL Echo. So if you ever hear just heavy breathing out of nowhere, it's only Don sneaking up on you. He's the only person I know that has a New York accent breathing. All right, who do you think this round's going to go to? From what I've seen from both sides, I think it's going to go to OVL, but I'm not 100% sure. Mr.
Need any utilities?
Caffeinated is our fire team leader.
Smoke might come in.
Sparky pushing far left, and you got a 4 center heavy push.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see, Mr.
One crossover.
Great aggression here. Yep, figured that. Airborne guns down Mr. in the hole, and John Code gets Vex at the top. Martin racing, shoots Jonko, but not enough to kill him. Sparky gets Mr. Pink. Left side's open for, or right side's open for Legion right now. Robo front garage gets. See if Airborne gets him. Ooh, Mr. gets Airborne. Get fire team in the pit. And great job at Martin there, slowing down the push. Great job. See, that buys their team enough time for their, Mr. Pink and John Code to get in there. Sparky's on link. John Code gets Mr. Code's hot. 954 or 945. Ooh, trade. But again, that fire slowed down OVL enough for Legion to push in there. Great job. Oh.
Sorry, defuse it, boys, defuse it. Yeah.
Oh, trade. Martin's down again. Only one on link for Legion here. Ooh. Come on. Pre-fire that coming around. Great job.
God damn it.
Good job. Sparky should be on link here. Come on, Sparky. Vex is on link. Code's hot. 834. Caffeine. Oh.
-1 backside.
Oh shit, Brad.
I would have said the same thing, Vex. I would have said the same thing. Ooh, great frag. Oh, that was great by Martin there. Martin does get caffeinated with a burn. Did get fire team out of there. It's a great job again, Martin.
One's coming from their B-spawn link. Coming in the back door now.
Great job, OVL. Getting that fire team in there, man. Getting that fire team in there is all that matters. Let's keep the pressure on them. Great job at Martin of slowing them down like that. That was great. 4 and 10 for Sparky, 10 and 4 for Caffeinated, 14 and 7 for Martin, 3 and 7 for Mr., 14 and 9 for Vex. 15 and 10 for Jonko, 7 and 8 for Airborne, 2 and 9 for Martin, 9 and 10 for Robo, and 3 and 10 for Mr. Pink. Alright, we're starting downstairs on Turbine. Great job by OVL on that last map. Definitely your Volk could use some critiquing there for that defense. But overall, good job on your Marsoc rounds. Great job placement, fireman, team leader. For Legion there, I think Martin, maybe if he didn't burn himself, could have been a different story on the old uplink. It could have been a different story there. Did a good job taking it back over a couple times, but just having like second guy in the back, just guarding whoever's on the second story there could be a big key difference too, like how we seen with AMF 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago now. Or AMF 2, sorry. And then for the new uplink position there, it's kind of a tough one. Haven't really quite figured that one out for great defense. Definitely had one downstairs like he did with the Airborne, but just gotta get a fire team out of that pit somehow.
Don't forget to record, boys.
Oh shit. It's
I'm
still
still
on.
recording now.
I got a feeling Legion's gonna win this one. I think whoever's gonna be Marsoc today is gonna be winning. Vex gets Ribbo. Top catwalk. Ooh. Caffeinated gets Mr. Pink, but Jonko gets the refrag on Caffeinated. Caffeinated charged up there with the purpose. Damn. Vex gets Jonko. Legion does have lower red hallway and office.
I've killed him,
Martin gets Robo. Great smoke. This is one thing I do love about Legion is just the utilization of utilities here. Martin is on link. Ooh. I bet you he was close getting that link in. Nope. Robo. Mr. gets Shanko. Airborne's our fire team leader. Mr. Pink running out again. Airborne gets Vexed. Come on, man. Wrong button. There he is, Park. Just hold that corner there. Yep. Martin Racing gets Robo. Parky getting Mr. Pink. Vex getting Jonko, and Jonko getting Vexed and Martin Racing. Fire team leader is still top catwalk here for Legion. So even though they're all down, they should be populating on here. Yep. Airborne getting Birth. Legion's gonna get Legion's back on link. Oh, Martin, buddy, you need like 2 more seconds to have that link every time. Great job of Sparky each time saving that link. Legion's completely down now, so it's total reset.
My boys are slow as down.
Mr. Pink going through basement. This thing I do love about Legion is like the communication between each of them. Hey, let's slow it down. It's a sign of a good team there. Everybody's saying it, not just one person. Because we've all been on those teams where one person can say that and only maybe one or two actually listen to it. But each of them, I think I've heard it 3 or 4 times now, said, hey, let's slow it down and let's take our time. We got 8 minutes left. Martin is danger close again in lower red hallway. Jonko does get caffeinated. Robo gets vexed from top catwalk. Sparky gets Mr. Pink.
Friendly.
Jonko gets Sparky. Mr. gets refrag on Jonko. Mr. Pink does get Mr. Oink. Legion again taking over that right side. Where's Airborne at? Airborne should be running into the office now. Yep, Airborne just went in the office. Sparky gets Robo.
A lot of movement, lower red. Or office.
Captain gets Airborne. Caffeinated caffeinated 8 and 5 for Jonko, 3 and 3 for Airborne, 1 and 4 for Martin, 4 and 7 for Robo, 2 and 6 for Mr. Pink, 5 and 3 for Sparky, 5 and 5 for Caffeinated, 8 and 3 for Martin Racing, and 2 and 2 for Mr. 5 and 5 for Vexed. Great job. Damn, Martin, keep playing the way you're playing. We might have to open up the slot on OVL Legacy here. I'll be glad to kick Badger off and replace him with you. Just don't tell him I said that. That was a great match, man. Just 2 more seconds. Both times Martin was on it, had tablet out, had time to get the code in. Just 2 more seconds, and that could have been a totally different game there. Because I'm not quite sure if Misfits could have took that back or not. I don't know. It would have been tight.
There's something else like bubblegum or something in there.
Yeah, I'll say whoever sends the link gets some bubblegum.
All right.
You know, now we're talking.
Whoever sends the uplink gets a case of Big League Chew.
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Ooh.
Shit.
Jonko gets Sparky for right side for Volk. I mean, not Volk. Marsoc. OVL Legacy does have office now. much chaos right now. Martin said hello. Shot right in his piggies. I think Martin said, I can't get the code in, you ain't getting the code in either. Alright, see if we get another push coming out here. I ain't never seen that before, Mark. That's a pretty good job. Alright, one of you guys need to change your name. Too many Martins in this game. Alright, 2 up for OVL, 3 up for Legion. OVL keeps trying doing this top-down push. Sparky pushing out of basement. OVL needs to break it up a little bit. Maybe do a 2. Captain just got killed by Mr. Pink. OVL needs to break it up to a 2 top, maybe 2 top push. Went out of basement in order to get this. Legion's, yep, Legion's defense is just too tight to break from one side. Going to pincer move it. Good job, Mark. Oh.
One down link.
Robo gets Martin, Vex gets Robo. Only 1 up for Legion. All down, all down. Right now's your time, OVL. You had about 6 seconds before they get you. Yep.
Right side of carbonates. He's on carbonates now. He's on carbonates.
Martin gets Mr. Pink. Martin racing. Damn, dude. I think you might need to see a therapist. John K getting vexed. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Sparky's giving out Big League Chew. Here, we got the cap. I think Martin wants that Big League Chew. Yep, here we go. Martin gonna win it. Come on, Airborne, you should be free firing that smoke. Code's hot, 658. Ooh, great frag there by Martin. Martin killing Martin there. Mr. Pink coming in the back to see if he can get him. Vex gets him.
He's right here.
One's on link diffusing. One's on link diffusing.
Good job, Sparky. Sparky being the MVP of this map for sure.
Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, Martin, I'm gonna make sure Sparky gets your Big League Chew, buddy. All right, 7 and 12 for John Co, 3 and 6 for Airborne, 6 and 9 for Martin, 10 10 and 14 for Robo, 3 and 11 for Mr. Pink, 11 and 7 for Sparky, 7 and 8 for Caffeinated, 11 and 8 for Martin Racing, 9 and 6 for Mr., and 12 and 12 for Vexed. Great job. Definitely an MVP for that one. It's going to go to Sparky. Sparky, as Volk held him off, was able to take him out of here. Then obviously the whole team was down except for Sparky, and was able to kill, I think, one pushing up and then kill Mr. Pink on Link to save it. Alright, so we got the bus stop uplink position. Alright, starting off. Alright, I definitely got a feeling that Legion's going to take this. As much ordnance as they throw, they're probably going to smoke it out. I think it's just going to blind OVL on this one. I love my OVL boys. Congrats on the win, but I just got a feeling Legion's going to take this first round. And there we started. A lot of covering fire there, covering fire. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that wall of smoke. They have no, cannot see nothing there. Caffeinated goes get there for him. Caffeinated gets Mr. Pink. Martin gets caffeinated. Ooh, Sparky getting Martin. The only one up originally is Robo. Initial spawn. You got John Code doing a far left push. Ooh, Robo and Martin racing trade. God, I keep hitting the wrong button. John Code gets vexed. John Code getting Mr. John Code getting caffeinated. John Code, Martin racing.
Oh my gun jam, you fucking hell.
Oh, man. God, that sucks. John Code just came in a warpath on the flank. But hold up. Wait a minute. Sparky's saying, hold my beer. I'm going to do the same. Damn. Great job by Sparky and Jonko there. Holy crap. Caffeinated down 2 of his own teammates. That's where more comms. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you.
Sparky gets Jonko after he kills Caffeinated.
One's at gas station from the pump.
Syringe.
They should have a syringe.
Sparky get Mr. Pink. Dex getting airborne. Robo going on the flank run now. Robo getting caffeinated. Martin Racing getting Robo. Only 2 up for Misfits, 3 up for Legion, but only 2 of them spawning in now. Martin getting Martin on that one. Mr. Pink on link. Sparky saying, nah.
One's not.
Racing Martin getting Jonko. Mr. Pink, I think we would have hit a little bit better in the smoke there. It might have been a different story. Legion does own the hotel right now. Oh, caffeinated and robo trade. Only 2 up for Misfits right now. They're both far forward. Martin here can do a downhill push on them. OVL Misfits win. 6 assists for Jonko, 3 and 4 for Airborne, 2 and 4 for Martin, 5 and 5 for Robo, and 1 and 5 Mr. Pink. 12 and 1 for Sparky. Dude, I know you're upset you gotta pay Martin Racing for some big league shoot, but damn. Take it out on somebody else. 4 and 5 for Caffeinated, 5 and 3 for Martin, 1 and 5 for Mr., and 2 and 3 for Vexed. Holy crap. Yeah, Jonko came around there, and I thought for sure, I was like, yep, here we go. Do a team wipe, send that link. The whole team pushes up and covers it. And last man standing said it was Sparky, and Sparky just did that reverse unicorn right back to him. He said, nope, not today. Hold my beer. Great job by both players there. I did like the ordinance from Legion here on that. The only thing is, I'd say, Mr. Pink, when you're just standing kind of out in the open, I would have got a little bit more in the smoke, maybe crouch down. You might have been able to get that cap in. But wow. Another thing on Legion, I'd say, if she kind of one guy constantly pushing in from this side over here through lumber. That seemed to be working for you, but if you had 2 over there, maybe it might have been a different story. But I know every team's different. All right, OVL. You're going to win it in 2, you're going to win it in 3. Or is Legion going to come back and win the next 2 rounds? Only the onward gods know. Horrible smoke. Come on, caffeinated. Martin Racing gets Robo. Mr. Pink watching the field bomb here. Gets Mr., but Dex gets Mr. Pink. Nope. Airborne, I think, is the only one that can see Link right now. And if OVL had more smokes. Wow. Wow. Don't know if that flash got him or not. Yep, must have. John Code gets vexed. Martin gets refrag on it. Come on, Legion. You gotta push this battle line up a little further than what you got. OVL is not sending anybody lumber yet. Barton gets Mr. There's the smokes. There you go, Mr. Tank. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're Volk, you need to keep that battle line in front of uplink. And vice versa. For Marsoc, you need to push the battle line past uplink, and that's how you get the code in. If you're trying to defend uplink on uplink battle line, as I call it, you know, just playing crow's nest or back, that ain't good enough. Jonko accidentally kills Rivo. Mr. gets Mr. Pink. Only 2 up for Airborne gets vexed. Mr. John Co gets Martin Racing. I think that's a total reset. Nope. Caffeinate's still over here. Good job by Legion so far. That's another key thing too. Is like an airborne here. It's killing 1 or 2 people, then rotating positions. That's key to a good defense. OVL Misfits trying to take over the hotel here. Mr. gets airborne off link. Jonko gets Mr. This one talking about like right now the battle line. Technically, the battle line right now is up to a blue car right now. All right, we finally got a flank by Sparky here. See, now if OVL can get a bunch of smoke and throw it right on Link, be a different story. But here comes Sparky on the right side. Sparky and Robo trade. Come on, you get them smokes out more, OVL. There you go.
There's still one crow's nest.
Pink getting caffeinated. Gets refragged by protect. Oh no. I hate that. That you just sit there and get fragged, or you just run out and get shot. John Coe and Sparky trade. Martin shoots Martin. OVL really only had one chance there to get in there when Sparky was doing his flank. But just a little bit of hesitation there. Don't know if they ran out of smokes or what the story was, but if they would have pushed right up the center, they could have had the cap in. Legion now is pushing back forward again. Great job, Legion. I think Caffeinated's their last one down. Legion Aux winning that round. 13-9 for John Coe, 5-5 for Airborne, 5-9 for Barton, 8-9 for Robo, 10-8 for Mr. Pink, 15-5 for Sparky. Damn. 6-8 for Caffeinated, 7-7 for Martin, 4-12 for Mr. and 6-10 for Vexed. And it looks like we're going to be in the warehouse now. Great job by Legion there. All right, last round. Who do you think is going to take it? Got one spawning B for Legion. See, a 5-man push right now. It's like all spread across. That's different. Caffeinated and Robo are going to be here first. Oh, nope. All right, now we got a heavy right push for Warsock. Robo taking over jailhouse here. Oh man, it'd be cool if I went right through the window. Sparky gets Martin. They trade actually. Both of them. Holy crap, caffeinated. Mr. Pink gets a refrag of caffeinated. And Martin Racing gets the refrag on Mr. Pink. Martin Legion gets vexed. Alright. So Legion tried a right-hand push, now they're trying a left-hand push. And Caffeinated just would not let him go. Caffeinated saying I'm hungry. Bet you he had his coffee. That's why he's caffeinated. But apparently he wasn't caffeinated enough because Jonko got him. And Martin, or not Martin, Mr. gets Jonko. Vex gets Mr. Pink. Alright, so the left-hand push got shut down. Legion now trying to center push. That's one thing I will give Legion, man, is they do try different things. Like even on the first round of this, they were pushing left, they were pushing right, they were pushing center. And right now, so they tried left, they tried third right first, failed, they pushed left, failed, now trying center. Jesus, Vex. Between you and Caffeinated, I feel sorry for Legion. What do they do to piss you off?
I don't see him at white car.
Oh, Airborne gets vexed. Trying a center push again. Sparky gets Turbo. Martin Racing gets Mr. God, dude, you're so much. Martin must have been shooting his feet. Only 1 up for Legion right now. 3 up for OVL Misfits.
I like how the smoke can travel through.
Vex getting Jonko. Vex just murdering people. Holy crap, dude. Vex 14 and 12. I think all 14 of them been this round so far. Sparky getting Martin. Mr. Pink getting refrag on Sparky. Legion's got to be running out of reinforcements. I think they are out of reinforcements because their 5th hasn't spawned back in a while. Everybody just needs to be a little bit more quieter than this. Yep, Caffeinade's waiting on you.